It's that time again, folks. It's Sketchbook Tour, gamers. The camera is going to be very shaky because I forgot how I filmed it the last time. Because it's been a while. Guess that's my fault. But I thought I might give you a close look at the stickers in this installment. All of them are sourced from different places. Got some from chemistry. The snails and the stars are things I very much so enjoy. Little pumpkin man. You know, standard sticker fare. It's falling apart at the edges because I take this thing like everywhere I go. Yeah. And if you're wondering how I'm filming this, my my scuffed setup has gone down from Winebox and iPad Pro to hand and iPad Pro. That's how I'm doing this. So you'll only see my left hand in this one. Okay. Where did I leave off? I think I left off tell me when to stop. Just kidding, you can't. You're inside the screen. I'm a little sick today. And I record because I have nothing else better to do. Yes, we're gonna start with this one. It's a garbage drawing. This is also a garbage drawing, but there's a funny story behind this. This is Basil. She's a ghost. I wrote Basil next to her, but blurry camera quality, sorry. And these are her two flags. And one of my friends was like, "Oh, nice, I support her." And I was like, those are not French. Those are flags of Spain. Spain and the Basque Nation, respectively. Yeah. Interesting. Other things. I did not draw that. That was a very talented friend of mine. I like fairies and bees. Here. Zoom in. Garbage. Ah. Focus, gosh darn it. And this is a drawing I did of Champion Nimona midway through getting this sketchbook. It's not that good. And this is a redraw of Champion Nimona. It's not as good, but it's in a more current style. Unfinished sketch. Cherry! Jared! Cherry! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, I love her! I love you, Cherry! Cherry! Featuring statement eyeliner. Words. Oh no. This is one of my D&D characters, Sprout. Blast from the past. Little emotes with me. Memotes, if you will. I do not know who this is. I was just doing body studies, and I think I did a decent body. This is my Animal Crossing character from a while ago. Now I normally like wear a little princess dress and stuff, but I love Animal Crossing. This is Kulma, Lord of the Lost. He is from a story called The Epic of the Lost. At least in this video I have better cinematography, which means I can actually move the camera. This is a Splatoon fan band named Sunrise Street. You're gonna see more of them. That's Lyra, and that's Reef, and they both play the guitar. I don't know how to draw guitars that well. This is another Splatoon OC. You'll see more of her. This is a cute drawing I did of Lyra and Reef. They're not romantically involved, by the way. But this is supposed to be like a Polaroid of the time he took her to like a musical show, because she's really into musicals, and he likes to draw. Yes, I love this page spread. This is the third member of Sunrise Street, the drummer, Zinnia. I'm very proud of that. I'm very proud of pretty much everything on this page. The shorts. I did not draw that sticker. All of this. This, non-colored page and the colored page. And yes, of course you made Maine's Blobopper. Because she's just that kind of person. I was experimenting with sticky notes. This is Birdie. She's a hopefully recurring character. And definitely recurring in the sketchbook. And this is Grace, with air quotes around it. That's Peony. Oh, poor Peony. If you know, you know. That's Kosov. She's a Welsh ghost, and she rambles, like, a lot. I was trying to draw someone who's bored with her rambling, but I got too bored with her rambling, so... This is just a dwarf. Somebody told me I looked like the dwarf from Dungeon Meshi, but I haven't watched that show, so it's just a dwarf. Oh, this is based on one of my favorite quotes from Watership Down. And the whole world shall be your enemy, O prince with 1,000 enemies. And if they catch you, they will kill you. But first, they must catch you. Be clever and full of tricks, and your people will be safe forever. The camera quality is just not good in this video. I apologize in advance. Peony, France. She is Le France. This is just a body study. I was doing particularly a body study of Willow from the Owl House. 3 dudes on a couch. And that dude on the couch is actually on the other side of the page. Psych! His name's Akira. He's a cool dude. Cool dude cam. I was practicing, this is what happens when you practice perspective while listening to David Bowie. Clown jump scare. Oh yeah, this is where I left off. The thing with the chaise lounge. That actually happened. More Cherry! Cherry! Galadriel is Shiver, and Elrond is Big Man. It's a long story. It's a very, very long story. This is Quill from one of my favorite video games ever. Moss. She's a little mouse. I love her. Ooh, this is a poster I made for, like, a Dungeons & Dragons circus theme campaign. That's Robin Rochambeau, the ringleader of the Rochambeau Circus. I used plenty of my Victorian stickers. A mermaid. Decapitation. That's Red. He stole a stapler, if you still remember him. Points. There are a lot of inside jokes in here. Oh yeah, that's me and my cat. He's really, really long. When you pick him up, he also likes to scream. His name's Pepperjack. He's a cool cat. This is from a college assignment that I did not like. You had to hold your hand up and then draw it without looking at it. That's the one I ended up submitting. It's not that great, but I got a decent grade. Oh yeah, this is the reference piece with all the different references that I posted in the video titled Garbage. I made this on a road trip. Oh, we're gonna ignore that. Oh yeah, this is this was an idea for a meme that I was gonna do, but I never got around to it. Oh, I did these sketches. No, I did not do that. I did these sketches during summer because I do not like the summer. That's me suffering extremely and punching the thermometer when it says 120 degrees. That is not a temperature that humans should have to endure. I posted these a while ago, so I'm not going to talk about that, or that, or that. Oh yeah, that's me. And a little bit of poetry. I'm not going to read the poetry. There's something emotional behind here. I'm just covering it up, and then maybe we're going to save that for emotional art. Because I have a lot of emotions, and I like art. This is just studies of a little guy. Oh yeah, that's me in a chair. And dragon. Oh, my hand. I'm gonna switch hands. Oh yeah. I was watching the Olympics and I was like, beam routine! You know, beam attack me with Waddle Dee. Waddle Dee. Can't call myself a Kirby fan, oh my gosh. I did these, Madeline May, inspired by different songs. Kleptomania Crow, Sleeping in the Kitchen, The Milk Carton, Six Leg Tippy Tappy Toes, Partner in Crime, and Blue Haired Boy. My wrist. Oh yeah, these are, remember Birdie from the sticky note page? This is Birdie and Grace. And their other friends. This is Ollie. That's also Ollie. This is Cole. And this is, I don't have a name for her yet, but these two are secretly fairies. So, secrets. Secret boo-ba-doo. Okay, this character is called Bryn, Paya. You'll see them later. Oh, and that's Kassan. You won't see him later, but he's very nice. I like him. He's a good boy. Yeah, that's Grace and her secret fairiness. That's another fairy who's less secret. Oh yeah, I did this piece for, I'm gonna try to clean the camera. I did this piece for Disability Awareness Month. And it features characters from my stories. That's Akira, Violet, Rose, Reese, and Brooke, in that order, up and down, and then Cole. Because I believe in disability advocacy. Like all chads do. This is another one of Reef. And this is characters from a book I haven't read, Mistborn. Never read Mistborn. But my sister did, and so I drew those characters for her. Yeah, doodle page. Me. This is, of course, Gus from Sweet Tooth. I love that show. More aliens. Le Honk. French Goose shows up a little more, also, on my doodle pages. Oh yeah, this is another D&D character, Winnie Laluda. I played her like twice. And this is Peony. Again, poor Peony. Oh, and Felicity. Oh yeah, more Splatoon OCs. They have been since addendumed. Cherry, Violet, Cherry! Almost dropped the camera there. More Dungeons and Dragons characters. These were from the dystopian thing. Kif, Manu, and Sam, and Hummer. Hummer the hummingbird, not Hummer the truck. That little ratatouille. Yeah. This is another one of my doodle pages. Vamos a la playa. Mentally ill. Fry is mentally ill. So am I. Shiver, and it's French Goose again. He's saying Honcre Bleu. I did not draw this. My friend drew this. Go follow her on Instagram. Ducky's the Dancing Duck. I'll say that again. Ducky's the Dancing Duck. She's cool. More little doodles. This is a friend's character. This is mine that I use to interact with that one most of the time. Oh yeah, I tried to recreate a book cover, but doing that like Igor Stravinsky thing that they make you do in all the college art classes, where you take this drawing of Igor Stravinsky by Picasso and you copy it upside down. And so I drew the cover of the Mapmaker Chronicles. I don't know, it wasn't a good book and the cover wasn't good either. So this is one of the best bodies I have drawn in this sketchbook, and it took me 20 minutes and I am enraged that I cannot recreate that. Salamander. Yes. Oh, and a cute father and daughter duo. I love grandparents. Oh yeah, that's Ontando the Alterer, Lord of all the Harpies. He's cool. That's Birdie. Again. Peridot, Zelda. This is just my hyperfixation page. Really. Cherry, Zelda, Peridot. Odds. Oh yeah, that's also Ollie. Oh, and I drew Marina up here. Just in pencil. Miku. Just some more little drawings. A friend of mine drew something, but she didn't finish it, and so I finished it for her with swag. And that marks the end of this sketchbook, but not the end of the video, because since I have started another sketchbook. Oh. This one I actually have a definitive date for when I started it. 11/11/2024. And I filled it with doodles and doodles and doodles. Link, Winnie, Violet, Winnie, Old Fargar. I don't know who he is. Somebody misspoke and I heard Old Fargar, and I'm like, who's Old Fargar? He sounds like a really old kobold or whatever. This is Corey. That's an ankle. Straight up ankle in this establishment. These are like references from my fantasy world. And also, gonna skip back to this. But this is a page I'm proud of. This is Paya and Bryn. Again, ignore the swirlies. And Lana, she's from the Sci-Fi Story. Owl House characters. And I had fun with the spirograph. I love spirographs. And that right there is Steve-O. You may not like it, but this is what peak male performance looks like. Okay, and then Sunrise Street. I was practicing like blocking out shapes with markers and then adding to them. Bryn and Paya. And Cherith. And then I believe this is one of the last in my sketchbook. Heather's. Yeah. Heather's hyperfixation go brrrr. This one's my favorite. Heather McNamara. And then I drew Amethyst and Shiver with the same techniques as I drew the Heathers. And then we just have an unfinished sketch of a tiger boy. Taika, if you know him. And that's all, folks. That's what she wrote. Shut up, guinea pigs.